So let me just give you a little bit of overview about Frethan. Myself, I'm a very experienced CEO, and I have 20 years in Chinese supply chain management. I'm the founder of China Direct Sourcing for the last 20 years. We have 30,000 suppliers and 2,000 customers, like Australian-wide. And I'm the founder of Frethan Technology. Frethan is formed out of China Direct Sourcing. Let's start from beginning. The topic, how I started fundraising, how I actually started to have this whole idea. So when I started fundraising for Frethan Tech Holding, is actually having a startup is really like having a baby. The first idea came in actually to me in year 2019, and that's my dear colleague, Robert Lee. Stand up, say hello. Yeah. He's from China, and he came and shared the whole idea about the blockchain. Very excited. I was really impacted by that, and I would say, I was deeply influenced by that idea. I loved it. So we started the whole Frethan Technology. Having a startup is like having a new baby in the house. I have never done fundraising before. I heard fundraising is a 7-day-a-week, 24 hours a day, full-time job. I didn't get that until I step in and start this fundraising task. So in the beginning, I didn't want to start fundraising. And so I was in the process of applying AC Accelerated Commercialization Grant. I was planning to use my house mortgage to fund the research and development of the house. I already spent 400K at that time. And however, one of my facilitator, Larry, where's Larry? Yay, thank you, Larry. Larry said, "LIndy, you need to start fundraising." I said, "All right, let's do it." So I really want to thank Larry for him to challenge me on this task, support me, encourage me along the way. And when Larry suggested fundraising, I said yes. However, after I said yes, I started to work on the task of fundraising. I've never done it before, and I don't know how to even do it. I have no idea. So I go to seminars, watch YouTube about fundraising every day when I was jogging. Jogging is my university. I have a running university. My car is my university. My jogging is my university. I listen to Shark Tank, I listen to Pitch, I listen about fundraising, I listen to startup. Literally spend hours and hours, never stop. And then talk to other startup founder. I called her Sharon. And Sharon, where's Sharon? Sharon is not only my CEO, but she's also my mentor. She's also the CEO of Gold Coast Innovation Hub. And I asked for help. So I have already completed the Rich Tech Accelerator program with GC Hub. Sharon was the facilitator, and then Danny Ma, where's Danny Ma? Yay, Danny Ma was one of the mentors there. Sharon said, "Talk to Danny. He will be happy to assist the Frethan and you." All right, I said, okay, this sounds music to my ear. I instantly get encouraged from this conversation. So I went to Danny. Danny said that, yes, I will support you. So I was very excited, agreed to be the lead investor for Frethan. For this, I'm very grateful. Okay, the first person said yes to me, and this is something really touches me. I'm very grateful. Danny is very generous with his time and has wealthy of knowledge and experience. Whenever I have asking a question, I ask him, he has an answer. That's awesome. He guides me, provides the resources I needed. I ask a template, here you are, there is a template. It's just very amazing. And he assisted me to set up the structure for fundraising, due diligence room, and Larry put the request in front of me. Danny is the one I can turn to, ask for help and guidance whenever I need it. So, 23rd of March, which is 10 days, 2 years ago, 10 days after 2 years ago, I registered Frethan Technology and Frethan Technology Holding on ASIC. Larry became the sounding board for the documents I prepared for the AC grant. And actually, it was Sharon who helped me to write all the application. Yay! This process helped me grow as the founder during the fundraising process. So if anyone asks me about the AC grant, I would say highly recommend it. Go for it. Okay? It's definitely worth it. So, my first investors. Chris, where are you? Yay! That's my buddy, my friend, Chris. I post a little paragraph to share some recent news about our company on LinkedIn and received a message on 19th April 2021 from my longtime friend, Chris. I knew him probably more than 20 years now. So he is my buddy, and we knew each other through a landmark forum, education program, personal development, and yeah, we just get to know each other for a long time. And then he asked me, says, "LIndy, I hope you had a good weekend. I would like to invest in Frethan. Is this still possible? Have a great day." Chris, that's what you said. My heart is jumping, and I'm thinking, of course, I'm only starting, but anyhow, yes, it's possible. Little did Chris know, he's the first one invested in Frethan Technology Holding. In fact, on that day, the bank account hadn't even set up yet. I wouldn't let that stop me. I just sent him another bank account. Says deposit here, sir. I received my first investment. For this, I want to say thank you, Chris, for your trust, for your support, for your believing, and I'm deeply grateful. So there are 4 categories of the investors for the startup. On the journey of fundraising at the same time, I had 4 lines going at the same time. First category is with the VC. Second category is with the angel investor group, such as Angel Loop, Brisbane Angel. The third category is with private angel investors. The fourth category is with the accelerator program. So I have tried all of that. First, when I'm dealing with the VC, I found that it's very, in my pre-revenue seed round fundraising for Frethan, is quite interesting. Most of the VC will not say no at first meeting, but however, then, they find, they tell me, wait until you raise $1 million, or wait until you have a 1 million revenue, then we talk to you. So anyhow, I found that that's very frustrating. After I dealt with numerous VC, I learned it very quickly. So I give up following on this category of the investors on my first round, angel round. So the second investor, Ash. Ash is actually my second angel investor, and I was the president of Sanibel Chamber of Commerce. And he joined the committee, and after I showed him about the Frethan, he and his friends invested. Okay, thank you, Ash. Kevin. Yay, thank you, Kevin. I met Kevin, I'm the president of Australian Blockchain Alliance. I ran the blockchain meetup monthly, so I volunteer my time and the effort. I met Kevin in ABA meetup on 28th of May. He heard the Frethan pitch, and he invested. Thank you for your trust and support, Kevin. Yay! Hailey! Yay, Hailey! So, early May 2021, I received the invitation to actually was one of the Sharon's tech startup weekend, and she asked me to be a mentor. I said, okay, of course I can be a mentor. I volunteered my time. I met Hailey, and through that, and we talked about the Frethan. I asked her to, would you like to invest? And she said yes. Thank you, Hailey, for your trust, for your support. Awesome. So, Acta, not here. Yeah, I met Acta also through the business station, and I saw the tech startup at the weekend, and she invested. Reiko is a student of mine. I used to be a mentor for more than 800 different small businesses, and she was my mentee, and then she trusted and she invested. So, literally, outside of the investor, we had the business partners invested in Frethan. Gold Coast, I went through one lunch. I raised 100K. Also referrals, friend, mentee, weekend summit, daughter's classmate, father, and Dina, and my tenant, my lawyer, my accountant, everyone invested. So I really want to have a big thank you for all my investors. as you see, we have generated $56,000 from the early subscriber CDS and live client. In the seed round, we have raised 950K. We successfully secured AC grant 66K. It's ERSIC qualified for capital gain exemption, tax offset for investors. So, the lesson I have learned through this journey is to have a mentor who believes in you. Sharon and Danny, you are amazing support. Okay? Without you guys, I wouldn't even thinking where I'm going to be. But this is, absolutely an asset for me to have you guys as my mentor. Thank you. Having a structure and a supporting system, and Sharon and Larry, especially during the AC program, and they are so, be here, ready whenever I ask, and they provide the support, the structure, and I want to say thank you. And also create the multiple pathway for the fundraising, and find which one works for you. For me, I find, each pathway have some strengths, have weakness. What is the best for me and works well is the pathway C. And therefore, that's why I choose it. So, and also through this journey, I have learned 5 soft skills. Number 1 lesson I learned from fundraising experience is to be kind, okay? Be kind to others, be kind, be generous, and also being of service to others, contribute to others. And so therefore, other people will rely on you and they will trust you. Now, be professional and well prepared. Who have seen my due diligence room? Most of you would, right? When you see that, you will see, be professional and have gain the trust from the investor instantly. Be confident and passionate, being open and vulnerable. If I need help, I have no hesitance, okay? And even like this press conference, I asked for help from Vivian. Who's Vivian? Yes, from Cope. Because Cope is a public listed company. They have experience about press releasing. So I asked for help. I said, can you guys help me? They said yes. So they sent their marketing team. They are, and say, this is a partner. And that's great. I asked for help. Being intentional and no attachment. Literally, many of you probably heard I say, I love you to invest. However, if you don't, I have no attachment. I wouldn't resent you. I wouldn't cry. I would just talk to the next one. Every no is closer to my yes. So, being generous, kind, and a contribution to others. Most of the investors I talk about, you would know. I help you whenever you ask certain things. Being flexible, consistent, being grateful. So, that's the 5 soft skills I have learned about the fundraising journey. Let's fast forward 5 years from now. Okay, what is I envisaged for Frethan? By 13th of March 2028, I am nervous. I'm very excited. I felt relieved. I finally made it. My dream comes true. My vision is fulfilled, and I did it with my partner, my team, my investors. Frethan is publicly listed. The bell is ringing. I can see my tears coming out. I'm ecstatic. Words can't describe my feeling and thoughts at that time. I'm deeply grateful. I'm humble. My promise to all my early investors is all fulfilled. We recently been interviewed by Shark Tank. We are in round 2. Nothing is promising here. However, it's the same thing with the AC grant. When I started pitching, I told everyone I applied AC grant, but I have no idea we will get it or not. Okay? So the same thing, we're actually now in round 2 with a Shark Tank interview. One thing they asked me, why do you want to go Shark Tank? This is what I answered. We are a little tiger. We have the power. Yet with the Shark Tank, as if we have a pair of wings, make our tiger can fly. Frethan in Chinese, it actually means flying god. Okay? Frethan is combination of my daughter's name, Freya, and Ethan. That's how Lionel and I created this company name called Frethan. So, now I would like to give everyone an opportunity to invest in Frethan with 20% discount today only. If any one of you want to, you can grab a share application form. So to say thank you and express our gratitude, we will allow our existing investors, friends, family, and guests today to invest in Frethan technology at a discount rate. Allocation for the funds to be raised by existing investor is 300K. So far, we have already raised at 150K at $1.60. The discount rate is $1.60 per share. The time frame is literally by 8 p.m. today. Use of the funds is AI, blockchain integration, sales, marketing in China, setting up an office in China, hiring people in China, leasing the office in China. One thing I want to share with you, the meaning of signing 60 million procurement contract, that is at least guaranteed generating $2 million revenue in Frethan platform. Securing 19 million procurement contract guarantees almost 600,000. So if you add up, that's almost 2.4 million revenue guaranteed for Frethan technology. Not only that, my intention was to go to China in June and July, divided this $80 million contract into 10 million per province. So I will go to 8 different provinces, ask each of the provinces to submit their best 100 top supplier to me, and enable them to take the Frethan's membership, as well as give them the 10 million procurement contract. You see, with 800 subscribers for supplier, that's guaranteed another 2.4 million revenue